Welcome back, guys. Today we're talking a little bit about a mini game that I use. I used it today. Really wanted to share this with you, so stick around and we'll talk mini games.
My heart just
That's right, guys. We're talking about operation in action in the class. This is like 15 bucks on Amazon or something like that. I will link it below. Few things I will admit, I bought the wrong kind. I bought some new agey new one, and we're like a cell phone's in the guy's body or whatever. But the thing is, they're ridiculously easy on the new one. They're super wide, easy to get. So I would strongly suggest going with the original. Again, I'll link that below. But let's get down to the mini game. I'm a world history teacher, so I kind of wanted to think of some mini game that would be appropriate for what we're talking about. And boom, it hit me. We're talking about mummification and, the embalming process, little canopic jars. So I said, operation is going to be the perfect thing. I had my guilds answer questions, and every 2 questions answered correct by the guild, they could send somebody up to come in here and try to get one of these items, one of these things from our pharaoh here that's getting embalmed. And some of them were worth various amounts of points. I intentionally don't tell them the point values because I want this to be one of those mechanics where they're never quite certain who's in the lead in the mini game. And this is sort of an important thing to think about. Many of us play things like Jeopardy as a review game. I love Jeopardy, it's a great game, but that mechanic of all public information of points can be rather discouraging for some groups. They can literally sort of math it out that there's no way for them to win. There isn't enough points on the board, and then sort of that last third of the game becomes very anticlimactic for them. So this, having sort of hidden points and different values, I sort of told them that I broke the points down into easy, medium, and hard, and obviously the points will vary. And when they came up, my little 6th graders had to kind of decide what they thought was easy, medium, and hard, and go for the ones they wanted. It totally produces those epic moments, right? When this little buzzer guy, right? You could see it, right? When, right? Boom. They get freaked out when that goes off, and it's so fun to see them sort of carefully move things around and get what they can get, and then all of a sudden, boom, hits it, and then they jump, and it just adds a little more excitement to the review game. But ultimately, all I'm doing is asking each group some questions. They could discuss the questions themselves, and then they'd get 1 point for the correct answer. And then again, these were hidden point values. And you can decide what those point values yourself. You don't even have to keep them hidden if you want. You can sort of put the point totals out there. But it was just a fun, different way to kind of go about asking questions. I have lots of different mini games that we can discuss, but I wanted to share this one out. I did it today. Kids liked it. I liked it. Kind of something different. And again, this is just awesomely fun. I also have to say, when kids have to sort of walk up and get out of their seat and all eyes on them, or I should say all eyes on this guy's nose, because they want to see if their player or their fellow classmate was able to pull this thing out. It produces such great tense moments in the class, and that can just be fun in and of itself. So when you're thinking about your next review in class, think about picking something up like this. I know others have talked about using Jenga blocks. That's another great mini game that you could build around. This one's really good. Crocodile Dentist is another one you could build games around. All of those, I can link those in the bottom, but I think that you know about those. And again, if you have a game that you use in addition to and build a review game around, let me know. I would love to hear it. Put it in the comments below. As always, I really love having you guys on this channel. It's just awesome to build this out. So if you could do me the favor, smash that subscribe button, trying to build up our subscriber base here. And we'll keep putting out more and more videos each week. So come back every week. There's guaranteed a new video put out. And also don't forget, you can ask those sort of crew questions. If you have a question about gamification or my classroom or anything that's sort of in your brain and you kind of want my take on it, I'd love to hear from you. So post a question. I'll put that link below as well, the crew question link. And for now, that's all I got. But, you know, happy operation. Love to see what you guys do with it.